Folks, if we have the attention, we can get started and get through the speeches very quickly. We do have the election where you see candidates for different class offices come up and do a speech. Following that, we'll do the book awards. I just want to remind everyone in the audience, you're looking for someone who you feel as though is going to work on behalf of the entire grade. It's not a popularity contest, but it is a contest in which you think that someone's going to do service for your entire grade in their respective position that they're running for. I also ask, as a maturing or rising junior class, that you're respectful of every person that stands on the stage and gives a speech, because it is a very difficult thing to do, but they're willing to do that on your behalf. So without further ado, I'd like to introduce Mrs. Pat Bernard, who is the class advisor, and she's going to get the show started. Thank you.
Good morning, class of 2017. We have several people running to represent me today, and we're going to start with Julia Butler, who is running for the Greater Boston Regional Student Advisory Council.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Julia Butler, and I'm running for the position of Greater Boston Regional Student Advisory Council representative. For those of you who don't know, this is a group of Massachusetts students from all schools in the area meeting together to discuss common issues and possible solutions for them. If given the opportunity to participate, I promise to represent the Milton High School to the best of my abilities and bring change to some clear problems in our school. If elected, I will help make our school events like prom, homecoming, and pep rally even more successful than in the past. If chosen, I will use my leadership and organization skills to create even more fundraisers and make our prom next year the best one yet. I promise to work actively with my fellow representatives and you, my classmates, to make the 2015-2016 school year a fun and successful one. Thank you for your time and consideration.
Thank you, Julia. We have 3 people running for the position of class representative. The first who's going to address you is Joanna Needham.
Good morning. My name is Joanna Needham, and I am running for one of the positions as junior class representative. This year, serving as one of our sophomore class representatives was an amazing experience. I hope to continue my experience next year as a junior. As a member of the class of 2017, I will represent many aspects of education. From an academic perspective, I have taken a wide range of courses and plan on using my experiences to create suggestions with the help of my classmates, teachers, and faculty members. I plan on setting goals and expectations from the feedback I receive. This year, we, the class representatives, were successful. Thanks to the feedback from our peers, we were able to implement a snack time period. The student government was also successful at creating a homecoming dance. It was a privilege to be a part of this dance. There are many other exciting plans to come as we approach next year as well. I will represent the collective views of the class and the school. This role to represent class of 2017's voice is a privilege, and I look forward to continuing to serve the class outside of school hours by helping with the school functions and community. As junior class representative, I promise to have dedication, put in hard work, and listen to anyone who comes my way. I ask for your vote as junior class representative.
Our second candidate for class representative, Maya Adley.
Good morning. Today I'm Maya Adley. Today I'm standing in front of you running for representative of the class of 2017. I'm not going to list off empty promises to you, but I will try my hardest to represent this class and help organize events and fundraise for the prom. Freshman year, I was representative for our class, and during the meetings I had to go to, there was communication between each grade and the leaders of the school. I felt that it was important to be a part of these meetings because I got to hear what other grades were changes the school is thinking of making. Hearing all of these different plans and ideas can give our class ideas on how to improve our time in high school. As a class, we need to start raising money because we have prom next year. And we want to have a prom at an awesome place like the aquarium, Gillette, or even a planetarium. To get more money, we would need to have more events like the Great Homecoming that student government planned this year, or even a festival for the students. As our IF representative, I would listen to everyone's ideas on what they would want for this class or how to improve it. As a representative, I would take in your wants and your needs for the school and present it to the school board to try to make your high school experience great. Thank you for listening, and please vote me, Maya Adley, as representative of the class.
Our third candidate for class representative, Mike Sullivan.
Good morning. Good morning. Fellow class of 2017, please elect me, Michael Sullivan, as one of your class representatives. I promise to give 100% of my effort every day for our class. As we head into the last 2 years of our time here in Milton High, we have a lot of work ahead of us. For example, we need to raise money for prom. If you elect me, I will work together with our other student government officers to make our class one of the most successful classes to date. I will help organize and carry out successful fundraisers for our class. I appreciate your consideration. Please vote for me, Michael Sullivan, for class representative. Thank you.
We have one candidate running for treasurer, and that is Emily Posse.
Hi, my name is Emily Posse, and I'm running for treasurer for the class of 2017. As we are reaching the halfway point of our high school career, we look forward to our last 2 years at Milton High School. I want these to be the best years they can be, and we are going to need money to do that. My hope is to identify new and creative ways of fundraising where everyone can contribute and make the next 2 years financially successful. We should be able to have a great prom and homecoming and any other activities or events that we wish without having to stress over the cost. I think with my new ideas of fundraising and all of your ideas, together we can do this. Each one of you has a crucial voice and it should be heard. As your treasurer, I will listen to your voice and take any suggestions you have. I will do my best to work with the other elected officials to make your ideas a reality. I want to be that person for you, and I will be your advocate. Please consider me for treasurer for class of 2017. Thank you.
And we have one candidate for your class secretary, Naomi DeGette.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Naomi Nagasi, and I'm running for secretary. First off, I want to thank you for electing me for the last 2 years. I am happy to say the sophomore officers pushed us in the right direction this year, proven by our great sales with the Hershey Kisses on Valentine's Day and a decent profit from the raffle tickets, which we sold at International Fest. Also, the student government had a huge success with homecoming, and with that being said, hopefully we will have another homecoming next fall. I know some of you might be wondering about prom, and I have a good feeling that we will have an amazing prom senior year because of how hard our officers worked and how much our class has contributed. I hope you elect me as secretary so that I can help us stay on this great road to an amazing prom. I'm running this year because I enjoy helping my peers. I know we can accomplish something as great as prom by using the hard work and dedication I have from the class of 2017. Please vote for me, Naomi Nagasi, as class secretary.
And we have two candidates running for vice president. The first, Cameron Clayton.
Good morning, guys. For those who do not know my name is Cameron Clayton, and I'm running for Vice President of Junior Class of 2017. I have already been involved in student government, first during freshman year as treasurer, and again during sophomore year as Vice President. Being a returning veteran, I make the best candidate because I have experience. I am humble, and I love to take critical advice. And I love to work as a team to produce the best possible outcomes. This year will be our first trial run of prom. Who's excited? Anybody? I'm fully aware that we all want to have a great time, while looking cute and fierce, and of course classy. However, there is a lot of work to be put into this special event. I will be putting forth 110% into this grand event, from the many fundraisers we need to raise to actually putting the whole shebang together. As Franklin D. Roosevelt has said, it is a terrible thing to look over your shoulder when you are trying to leave and find no one there. With that being said, I will never turn my back on any of you. Whether you approach me with thoughtful suggestions, and I will never ever give you shade or attitude. I will never ignore any of you. We are a class and a whole, and I want us to stay united. With that being said, please vote for me, Cameron Clayton, as your Vice President, and remember 2017, stay classy.
Your second candidate for the position of Vice President, Hannah O'Toole.
Hello, class of 2017. Before I begin, I promise I won't be talking for too long. So for those of you who don't know me, my name is Hannah O'Toole, and I'm running to become junior year vice president. Now, I can't promise you that I'll bring soda machines into every classroom, but being on student government this year was an amazing opportunity, so I would like to first thank you for that privilege. An event that I personally enjoyed planning this year was homecoming. Homecoming was an event that I personally chaired. In preparation for this dance, I had to get approval from Mr. Jen, book a DJ, get decorations, and recruit chaperones. Homecoming was a huge success, and it gave me vital experience that will come in handy when planning our prom next year. Whether it's writing a fundraising proposal, selling tickets, or speaking with administration, I feel prepared to help our class plan an amazing prom and raise the funds necessary to put on such an event. The junior-senior prom is the highlight of our junior year, and to run such an event, you would need the experience that I have gained from running homecoming. I would like to lay the groundwork for a great senior year while also having a fun and successful junior year. So thank you and have a nice day.
We have one candidate running for president, Sydney Nguyen.
Hi, my name is Cindy Nguyen, and I just wanted to give a special thank you to all you guys for electing me as your class president for 2 consecutive years. Your constant support means the world to us. As always, it was an honor working with student government as well as working with some of you and the teachers here. This year, we held a homecoming that was a huge success and we raised a lot of revenue. The homecoming profits earned next year will be going to our prom funds with the seniors. It is very crucial for you guys to be very supportive of our fundraisers next year because it will pay for prom expenses and make the tickets cheaper. Please be patient with us because there are a lot of new rules and regulations when it comes to fundraising. Also, we are constantly seeing the same faces helping us. We really need support from the whole class, not just a handful. The more support we get from you guys, the better fundraisers we will have and a better prom for next year. To make this speech short, I'm not going to list off a bunch of things that we are going to do next year. Between us, we've already established a foundation of trust, and you guys know that we love student government and we always have your class's best interests at heart. It is not easy being on student government. It demands a lot of planning and responsibility. But we have no doubt about it that prom our trust will continue. I thank you all again for giving me the opportunity to be your class president for 2 years. Thank you.
I think we should give all of our candidates another big round of applause. And I turn the podium over to Mr. Chen.
Because there were so many individuals that did exceptional work throughout the year. Unfortunately, they were charged with giving one name per department. So I want to preface that. The first award, book award, for the music department, and when I call your name, I'm asking you to just please come up the stair with Mrs. Bernard and hand you the book, and then you make your way back to your seat. The first one for the music department is Catherine Steele. For the art department, Alexis Higgins. For family and consumers, we have Arisha Joseph. For the math department, Nolan Mandel. For the business department, Gregory Heather. For the technology department, we have Joanna Needham. For the science department, we have Michael Everhart. For STEM, science, technology, engineering, and math, STEM, we have Alex Dustin. For the English, folks, for the English department, Isabel Sabaro. For the history department, Mariah Conway. For the humanities department, we have Michael Everhart. Health, we have Allison Carey. For overall academic achievement, Hannah Solomon. Overall student progress, making progress throughout the year, and who said overall, from September to the end of the year, Chloe Harris. Just hold on, don't move. Just a couple more. For Spanish, we have Sarah Lamb. For French immersion, Greg Heather. For Latin, Ashlyn O'Brien. And for French, non-immersion, Sarah Kendall. We're a little bit behind. Just a couple of quick reminders. Congratulations to all of the book winners. You guys did an outstanding job. I want to remind everyone here that we have up until June 25th. We make sure that we stay focused.